I made this reel of me and Luffy's day yesterday.
Mm.
Oh, we went to Dumbo. He was on the bike with me. He was in a little backpack. And man, I'm trying to. I don't know. I'm like getting used to making reels of some of the stuff that I do. I think it's fun. I think it's a really good way to like.
It's like a diary.
Yeah, it's almost like a diary.
It's like a journal. It's like your Doug and pork chop.
From what was
Doug,
that girl
from
band's name?
Doug.
Patty Mayonnaise.
Patty Man is the girl. Yeah,
Yeah, that was a good show.
I hated Doug.
I get that. It was very bland.
I hate
It's
the
very boring.
vibes. I hate the way the characters look. I hate the way he walks. I hate
Yeah.
the way that he talks. I hate the way that he dress.
Okay, player hater. Yeah, you either loved it or you hate it.
Yeah, but I'm not hating on it. I just wasn't a Doug guy. Throw me on some Rocket Power. Throw me on some Hey Arnold.
Oh man, was it? No, it wasn't. It wasn't you. Somebody was just telling me that they were watching Rocket Power the other day, or was it the Rocket Power movie?
No, that was not me.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. I thought it was you because you'd be watching some really random stuff from back in the day lately.
Listen, man, just gotta
Holes
ingratiate
next.
myself. I gave somebody a whole lecture at the wedding in the bus, right?
What?
I felt myself potting in real time. We was on the bus heading back. So everybody was like kind of lit, and there was like a guy friend. We was having a conversation, and I was just telling me about stuff, and I was like, "Oh, like what do you be watching and stuff like that?" He was like, "Yeah, like I'm just too busy, and like I got so much other stuff I focus on. Like I don't watch anything. Like I just don't see the value in watching anything." I'm like,
Oh, you don't see the value. Okay.
like he's like, I could be like doing other stuff, or like I can be doing this. Like I just don't be watching stuff, and I was just like, huh,
Okay.
like nothing, bro. Like nothing.
Sports?
Like I was like nothing. He's like, yeah, I'm just. He just wanted. He was coming up as one of those who was like, I'm just always on the grind. I don't need such distractions. Like I'm locked in. I'm focused. I work. Type
Yeah.
stuff, right? Type ish, as the kids say. uh, so I was
That's why they call
I
you
was like,
Unk.
I don't know, man. I was like, I don't see that as value. If anything, I think you're doing yourself a disservice. So it's like, where are you finding inspiration or finding different ways to think and go about things if you're not consuming
Ooh.
any media at all? Like you're just in your own world and going about life and your path through your own lens. Like I
Mhm.
think you can find value, especially if you have kids and you have a family. There's things you can bond with and have conversations with, like, and connect with community. Like I was like
You were
not
listing off reasons.
I was not letting him like get that I'm too good to watch stuff shit. I
Like, did
was
he say like he like read books? Does he like just doom scroll through social media all day?
no social media, no
No
books.
social media, no books, no content of
Don't
any
really watch
kind.
series. I just work. I just I'm always
Just
grinding,
work.
trying to do things.
Is he like physically fit? Does he go to the?
Yeah,
Does it look like?
he wasn't a big, like, he was
Say maybe he
good
dedicates
looking,
his time
average
to
looking
his.
dude, and I was just like,
What do you do? What do you think about when you're that? You just think about work. You
you just think about the grind 24/7. When's my
like
next come up, like, at all
what's my
times?
next hustle?
Yeah, like what?
I
It
see what you
was
mean when you say like inspiration and teaching yourself different ways to think depending on the kind of content that you like. For instance, like Attack on Titan.
yeah.
It does a really good job showing you like the trials of war and humanity's you know not desire but like tendency to like lean towards hate and revenge and how that's not good in the long run.
Yeah.
There's so many like different series that show you different perspectives and things.
Bro, there's value in any piece of media, right? Even, dare I, like, I mean it when I say it, even though I'm trying to be funny. Even Love
No, you're
Island,
I figured you would say that. Yeah.
like, there's value in it. Like when you actually, if I know most people watch it for funsies, right? But like I watch it through a sociological lens. Like I'm studying this and studying the people's behavior when watching it, and I'm like, there are things to learn here. You know what I mean?
Hmm. I mean, when it comes to like toxicity and learned behaviors through certain people.
Trauma, like it's a whole bunch of things, and you just see how people handle things versus how you would handle things. And it kind of arms you for when you're out there in the real world and you encounter people who kind of show those same traits.
Because those people are real. They're
Those
out
are real
there.
people.
they're the situations are fabricated, but the way they respond and react to them, that's
they're not
real.
actors. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're short clout chasers is one thing, but they're not actors.
No.
So
And the ones that are, well, you know what? They have really successful reality TV careers because they know how to play the game. So
yeah. So, but yeah, what's going on, y'all? You just came through for a random yap. We are back with another One Piece live reaction, live read through for One Piece chapter 11. You are dressed like Frankie. Now you're making me feel like I need to go get my shirt, right?
No. I was actually thinking I should take off my shirt so that we're both wearing just white, but then I was like, nah.
Nah, I'm wearing cream. Pause.
Oh,
the word cream just always just sounds crazy for some reason.
Just
it's
like
up there
moist
with
for
moist.
girls.
Yeah.
Up
there with moist.
exactly.
But yeah, we are here back with One Piece chapter 1156. Danny is fresh off the beach, so he might be a little groggy. I'm fresh off a wedding, so I might be a little groggy. But we're trying our best tonight.
I'm trying to sober up. I didn't drive, so.
Hey, listen, I use the word groggy for just in case you guys feel like these guys are off their game a little bit today.
Yes, but what's really going to help us snap into focus is the content that we are reviewing today with chapter 1156. This chapter,
top tier gooning. Goon Piece is back, y'all. Goon!
Dude, this chapter was a ride reading it. And again, like whenever I read the early translations, I speed run it. Yeah. So now I get to really enjoy it. And I know I'm going to see things and you're going to tell me things. So I'll be like, oh my God.
Bro, so do you believe me? God Valley's coming?
I've seen so much that I never would have put money on that we were going to see in this flashback of a flashback, that the way things are going, the way things are advancing, and the narrative that's being put in front of us with specific people.
The agendas?
I can't say God Valley won't happen in the coming chapters. Next chapter.
It almost feels inevitable.
Like the next one, I'm like, yeah, that
sounds. You're like, that sounds like we should go next. Like it's almost like if he skips it now, what are we doing?
Yeah, you're really just dangling this carrot in front of me. Like, here you go, almost had it there.
Almost got it.
He doesn't even have to worry. Oda doesn't have to worry about any set pacing because it's a flashback. So really, he can jump as fast or as far or any place that he wants to. So it really wouldn't surprise me for their next chapter.
Like, he has to show Roger and Rock's meeting at least, right? So why not just get God Valley out the way?
Yeah, like we just saw Garp and Roger meet. We saw a lot of characters meet. So
God, there's so much in this chapter. See, my energy is picked back up because now I'm rethinking about. Well, there's a lot to go through here. So, you want to volunteer tribute to go first?
Yeah. So let's do One Piece chapter 1156, starting off with this beautiful color spread of Luffy's and his two wings and Roger and his two wings all in parallel to each other. And
they said he wasn't going to get conquerors, man.
I was just going to say, I had my doubts before. I really did.
I really did.
This cover story is telling stories. There's an agenda here. It's hard for any Sanji hater to deny the agenda that Oda's trying to push here. Come on.
Bro, first of all, the fit.
Dude.
The fit.
I need to see somebody rock that.
I just can't. Oda been hoeing my boy Sanji. Like he gives him the best fits in these color spreads, and then we get Egghead Island fit.
I hated the Egghead Island. People are still clowning him on his Hawaiian shirts, but what about now? How about now? You still clowning that Hawaiian fit?
Bro, with the black tie? All pink? Like, Oda just be throwing colors on the motherfucker. He don't even care about color matching.
No, he said, yeah, but it looks good, man. But the pink boots with the pink, I think he got lazy at the bottom.
Yeah. He's just like, I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm not coloring this in no more.
Zoro looks great, still with the goggles.
Still with the goggles. He thinks he's a Digidestin.
Yeah, that's what it is. When was the last time Zoro had goggles in Skypiea? Then in the Elbaf when we first got on, he had that mask thing.
He had shades in Dressrosa.
True. Oda loves him in shades, but Yeah, this was a really cool cover story. Nami looks great. I'm glad
Yeah.
that she wasn't one of the miniature little
Yeah.
figurines that Luffy's carrying around.
Nami fit the hat that says Bell on it, like Bellmare. That's cool.
Mhm. Okay, Oda, we see you.
we
see you. You're doing stuff.
The details: Chopper and Robin on the shoulders, Brooke just yo-ho-hoing in the back with the red fro, Jinbei, Usopp vibing out, and Frankie leading the way.
Yeah, I love it.
Can I say
This is a
something
great
about
cover
Frankie
story.
real quick? Okay.
Are
you caught up on the anime? No.
No.
Okay. So you didn't watch the Kuma backstory?
Not all of it. I watched a couple episodes.
Oh my days! So you didn't get to finish it. You should get that out the way this week, brother.
I know. I didn't do last week's episode. I didn't do today's episode, so 2 episodes behind.
Oh, okay. So at least you saw the finale of the finishing of the backstory. Then.
Yes, of him, like his consciousness being shut down.
Yeah, we never really talked about how that shit hit.
No, it was a beautiful culmination of the arc, and I have a couple people telling me that they think that they should just make the Kuma backstory into a movie. Into like a little anime movie.
Yeah. Now, I thought it was fantastic. I literally cried, even though it was crazy. I cried, even though I knew what was coming, because for me, that was my first experience for any cryable moment in One Piece that I've read before watching it. Because I got most of my experiences, anime only for most, all the way up until the referee. Right. So I was seeing things for the first time. So I was like feeling the emotions animated with music, whether it be Robin backstory, the Mary Bellman stuff, you know what I mean? Versus like, I know you got to read a lot of these experiences before watching them, the emotional moments. And I was still hit like a bus. I mean, I can't imagine if that was my first time watching it.
So it's the way they built it up and told the story and used the voice acting and the music, like the way they edited it all. It was just a beautifully told story.
Yeah. And now they spamming the hell out of it now. Now I got to be real. One Piece is One Piece in. And I'm like, okay, guys, you don't have to keep on showing these scenes.
Oh, what? They're like doing little flashbacks?
They keep showing it. Like even this most recent episode, I'm like, guys,
we pushed past it.
We're abusing. Like you don't have to keep on showing me another angle of this.
I have no more tears.
And it keeps on making me emotional a little bit, but I'm just like, stop.
All that is that what you were gonna say about Frankie?
All that to say, because Frankie has more lines right now, I'm not fucking with it.
No,
I'm not fucking with it,
dude. He's not even trying, right?
I'm not fucking. I see. I don't want to be mean. I don't want to say that, right? Because it's not that he's not even trying. He's not trying to be Frankie. At least,
yeah,
right.
It's like he's his own character.
He's doing his own thing. So I don't want to say he's not trying. He's obviously speaking and blah blah. Right. I'm not a voice actor, so I don't want to OD. Right. He ain't trying to be the Frankie from before at all, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Dude, Frankie had such a je ne sais quoi with his voice, man. The groggy, not the grogginess, like the grittiness of his voice. Whatever. Sometimes when he would hit certain notes,
how like, he even cries. You know what I mean? Like when he does his little Frankie cry. There's just, dude, and it's not so much I want him to do the old Frankie or we need a Frankie impressionist. It's more like do something quirky with your voice,
dude. He just sounds like a normal guy.
He just sounds like a normal guy.
I don't like it, man. Not for something like if they did that to Jinbei, I wouldn't.
Even Jinbei's like whole voice is kind of chill, right? It's like raspy, right? But golly, there's way more like bro is no disrespect. He sounds like he belongs in JJK still.
Yeah. Dude, this was definitely like a check opportunity. Somebody was like, yo, bro, come in. You're going to be you got a solid contract for 20 years with all the voice work that's going to happen, And he's like, I got to get my bag because why else? Dude, you don't have a passion to be Frankie. So why are you Frankie? Why did you audition for this role? It's for the paycheck. I'm telling you. This guy wanted for sure with voice acting being so competitive. This guy wanted a for sure deal.
You can't blame him, though. You can't.
In that regard, no.
Yeah.
So, but yeah.
But yeah, we see even the colors, bro. We stuck on for that long.
Yeah. Royalty said, I don't want God Valley to be 1 or 2 chapters, especially if it's Loki and Harold flashback. I'd rather Oda wait until Roger Garp or Rock's flashback because Oda has to show everything if actually showing God Valley.
This is
It
essentially
depends.
the
You
Rock's
know,
flashback to me, bro.
at this point, especially if we know that like Loki's trying to go out to sea. So what if he actually does and he was there during God Valley,
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see.
I think, and it's not to like come at the way you're wording it. I will say sometimes I feel like One Piece fans want too much, right? Like
Mhm.
let's just think about the Rocky Port incident, right?
Oh God,
And
that would really set the
I'm
tone.
not saying I'm not saying we didn't deserve more. I feel like we deserved more than how he went about it. But we know enough, and we know enough of the outcomes that, like, at this point, Oda isn't going to show it just for spectacle.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
One Piece,
Some things are just context.
it's just like we know how it started, we know how it ended, we know the players, right? He ain't going to spend mad long on God Valley. This is not that type of. Why would he spend so
Yeah.
long on a fight? He has never spent that long on a flashback fight.
hmm But yeah, we're not gonna get a whole fight. I think we already know like some of the people's motivations. We just don't know the fine details, and I think that that's definitely going
Yeah,
to.
we just don't know
The
what Rocks
only
did.
thing, the most that we'll get out of God Valley is to see how and if Rocks died at God Valley.
Yeah,
That we'll for sure get, but we're not gonna get that much more. We need to see what they stole from him, what were his motivations,
yeah,
and how Shanks ended up in Roger's ship. If that is where Shanks was in a treasure chest and whatnot. So
yeah. And if there was with One Piece ending, you know what I mean? It's now or never.
yeah, I
Like,
agree.
because after this, the next big flashback we're probably gonna get will probably be the last.
Depending, yeah, yeah. If it's Emu's flashback,
You know what I mean? Like, you got to assume we're entering, you know, in the next maybe 2 or 3 arcs. No matter, I don't know the size of the arcs, right? But I feel like, yeah, we're getting there, and going from the Wano Odin backstory becoming what that did, and nobody expected it. Going into the Kuma backstory, and then going into the Vegapunk stuff, we didn't expect to get that much information, and now look at us now.
we got more information than I ever thought possible.
So it's going down, and I think this is it. Like, you're gonna get 1 or 2 chapters of God Valley, and that's it.
All right. Well, getting into the first page of this chapter titled Idols, right? Narrator
Idols.
chimes in. Back in this time, a group of idols roamed the seas, and we hear some background noise. We're under attack by pirates. Why aren't you men fighting back? You're useless. Oh, they've stolen everything we have, and the menfolk were no help at all. They're too tough. You didn't even try to fight. How are we going to make a living now? Stupid. As you see these women yelling at these men, drunk on love, beat up on the floor down bad. Next, even the Navy had trouble dealing with them, as even the Navy are over here flushed red cheeks, hard eyes, huffing and puffing, holding guns, but doing nothing. They were known as the Kuja Pirates, a band of warriors from the exotic country of women. And we see that absolutely gorgeous, cool looking ship with the Kuja Pirates pirate flag and the two dragons or two snakes pulling it?
Yeah, snakes.
Yeah, I don't know. Looks cool. I'm just going to the next two.
Yeah.
These pirates were strong and beautiful and shunned the presence of men. I am so sick and tired of looking like this all the time. If only I could strip away this beauty of mine. And as Lady Gloriosa, you're a goddess. Empress of Amazon Lily, captain of the Kuja Pirates, Gloriosa.
Gloriosa Joestar. She's not
Future Grandma Neon.
It's not giving JoJo's pose?
That pose is, yeah, for sure. And with a name like Gloriosa, yeah.
That's a JoJo's name if I did see one.
She's adorable. She's so adorably delicious. I love her. I feel my brain being bathed in light. Oh, asking for permission to have a heart attack as we see her fellow Kuja pirates in awe of her beauty. Lady Gloriosa, look at all of your fan letters. Tritoma, what is that enormous pile back over there? Oh, those are for Lady Shaki. There's 100 times more over there. Tritoma, Captain Lily, Amazon Lily Empress, 2 generations later. Oh, it's preposterous. I'm the captain of the crew. Oh, she's like an icy jewel of fury. Yes, the truth star of the times who outshone even Gloriosa's beauty was her first mate, Shakuyaku. Enemy ship approaching, Captain. What? Isn't that... is this thing on? Roger speaking. This is Roger. Don't bother resisting, Kuja Pirates. Oh my god, it's the Roger Pirates. Doom. All right.
Yo, Oda, I'll say one thing. Oda really understands how women glaze each other.
With the way that the Kuja Pirates are fawning over Gloriosa.
Because, like, you ever seen like how girls comment on each other's like pictures and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Yes, bitch, step on me. Yes,
Yes, girl.
You have risen from the grave like Jesus on this day. Like
Jesus.
Like they be glazing. Right? There's no bigger glaze, I think, than when homegirls comment on each other pictures.
And this might as well be the same thing.
Same thing.
Except
bro.
this is her captain. They're all, and like at least with Boa, she has like her devil fruit. Imagine Gloriosa had that devil fruit, she'd be turning all these girls into stone.
She's giving some random TikTok sound to listen to. This guy like plays this song. It's like so feminine, so and it's like him watching like Anja, like Gatomon Digivolve to Anja Woman. And he said it's like this is his realization of realizing he's like queer or whatever. He's like, look at that.
Just nothing else.
Gatomon going into Anja. They was wilding with that one, bro. You don't remember that?
Yeah, that had like chains and whips on. Well, I don't know what meme you're talking about, but I remember the transformation.
Yeah, I was just saying, like, envision yourself watching the transformation for the first time as a boy.
Yeah. It's like, whoa, what's going on here? What's
like,
BDSM?
Yeah. You're like, yes, bitch, you better work.
Well, Gloriosa is working. Her beauty in this page, to think that she turns into old lady Neon,
she really falls off. If only they could strip it away. Oh, Oda strips it away.
Yeah, but not for Shaki. Not for sure. We know how she looks.
Yo, it was also good to see this Tritoma character. They was referenced in like an SBS before, so we knew the character existed.
Are you hearing the theories about her?
I don't know what you heard. Like when I first read it, I was like, is she Bo's mom or nah? But no, it's like, I'm just letting it go.
I mean, hey, maybe. I heard the theory that that's Luffy's mom. That someone was like, just look at their smiles. They're like so similar, like hers and Luffy's. And somebody like made some kind of like assumption that like, why would Kuma send Luffy to Amazon Lily of all places? Everybody else kind of had a little something. And now we know in Kuma's backstory, he was friends with Dragon and he knew about Luffy. So maybe he sent him to Amazon Lily because he thought maybe Tritoma could take care of him. And we know that Tritoma died because we know that Boa Hancock, the one before her, died of like love sickness. Yeah. And Tritoma here looks like a young girl. And someone did the math where it was like Dragon at this point in time would be like 10 or 11 years old. And so maybe she died of love sickness because Dragon was so hell-bent on being a revolutionary.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. And we know that Gloriosa was like hung up on a certain pirate who didn't return the favor. And we see how she ended up looking all like busted and crusted, but not Shaki. And now,
the Shaki don't stress herself of no men. But we're not there yet.
She got her man. That's why.
We're not there yet. But it was funny to see like the fan letter pile. I'm like, golly, she really cooking her. This is really like when you see the popularity polls and Bakugo wins over Deku all the time.
That's exactly it.
This is literally the popularity polls.
It's only gonna get worse for my girl Gloriosa. She better take a slice of that humble pie now.
What was your first reaction when you saw the Roger pirate ship show up?
I was like, no way. Like, because we've been getting a lot of Rocks content. So to see Roger,
it feels like common sense now, though, right? You're like, of course we got Roger.
like this is all like during their time period. They were all rivals. So to see them interact with the Kuja Pirates,
we're seeing One Piece Chapter 0.
we're getting the prequel here in the main story.
What more could you ask for?
Do you want to take the next two?
All right, let's get it.
I'm excited now.
As we see a young Roger scream into a Den Den Mushi microphone. Today, once and for all, you're finally going to hand her over. Your first mate, Shakuyaku. Why haven't you learned your lesson already, Roger? You already have my affections to return. Seize her! Yeah! As Pirates of the Caribbean finally starts in One Piece. Who are you expecting to seize? Kicking in the door, waving the 4-4. Roger looking shocked, seeing some heels come out the door. Ah! Lady Shakuyaku! Someone once said that her every move and gesture embodied pure seduction. There she is! It's Shaki! As we see Gaban and a bunch of other bozos just gooning out. Flowers! Please, take my flowers! No, not his! Accept my gift of flowers, Shaki! As all of them just holding out roses towards her. In her presence, flowers wilted and crumbled. As we see the birds start to get hard eyes. Chirp! Birds forgot how to sing, and people erupted into fighting. Don't touch Shaki! As now the men are fighting each other for attention. Oh, Gaban! As she pulls up, giving him legs, giving him work. When she calls my name, I lose all strength. Sanji upscale. It's been a while, Roger. What did you do to Gaban? As it looks like Roger's about to go with a divine departure. Shaki stands over his body, cooking him, giving him lumps. Damn it! I love you, Shakuyaku. I love you too, Roger. Just lighting her cigarette, giving Sanji aura farming over him. Roger downscale. In the face of such beauty, the mighty made fools of themselves. As we see hands on the wall like it is a high school anime. Are you muted? I can't hear you.
Oh, I don't know why that happened again.
I was like, damn, bro. I was like, I stopped him, bro. Didn't say a word.
Dude, she's smoking his pack. She packed him up and lit his ass up, man. Made light work of Gaban and then him. Dude, they're so love struck. Gaban can't even fight her. And then as Roger's taking a swing, he looks mad goofy. He's like shaking. He can't even hold his sword right.
He's cooked, bro. Roger downscale. Rock's upscale.
Yeah.
Sanji upscale.
Yo, Rox is out here collecting the crew of the generation, and Roger and the
Roger's
Pirates
gooning. He's gooning. What is he doing? This is your king?
Dude, no, for real. When I was reading this, I was thinking like, did Roger become king of the pirates the way Buggy's going to become king of the pirates? Imagine Roger's like a fraud. He's just like, he got lucky a few times. And he was just really good with archaeology.
Nah, I'm crying, bro. All right. In the One Piece card game, they finally introduced a Roger leader. It's coming out in OP13.
Okay.
First 7K leader.
Oh, 7K.
Usually it's 6 is a thing, 5 is a thing. It's never been 7.
Okay.
Never been 7K.
And he's the leader, so there's going to be a whole deck built. What color is he?
Purple.
Oh.
Purple and red, I think. Red, purple, I think.
Oh, 2 different colors.
Yeah, bro. But it's not looking good for bro right now. Shaki's arrival pulling up the quickness. No stone either. She's doing it without a metal no me.
True. Just straight technique. Dude, when she kicked that door open, Roger pissed himself. You see that one panel in the bottom right? He's like,
he's quivering over there. He's like, oh, I'm about to literally cream myself.
Dude, it's crazy how much he looks like Ace.
It's he
crazy.
Oda, it's almost like Oda is changing his face to look more like Ace at this point.
Yeah. And honestly, he looks like an older Luffy. Did you see the picture of Oda drew it like a while ago where like what Luffy would look like when he was like 40? Dude, like this is what he looks like.
Not like, Shay saying oh, it's my fault.
No, go.
Shay said it's a canon event that Rocks gets dog walked in God Valley. So Rocks got jumped.
Rocks got dog walks. Yeah, Rocks got jumped. They JJK'd him.
Rocks
They
got
ran his
jumped.
pockets.
So I don't know what you're talking about. You count that as an L if you get jumped by Garling,
Rocks and Garp.
Rocks and Garp. That's dog walking. If that's getting dog walked, that's crazy.
Yeah, man got jumped by the top tiers of the verse.
Also,
and he might still be alive.
Also, Shade got a Danny badge now because he has now been a member for 6 months. So his badge.
Shoot.
So
sorry, Kimmy.
The badge changes from Kimmy to Danny if you reach 6 months after your second month. So you usually go 4 months with a Kimmy badge, but now you've entered the Danny badge.
And then after that is you.
Yeah. So you got
final boss.
You got to wait for a while to get. I was like, you got to be here for like a year. I was like, you guys will have more fun with Kimmy's and Danny's before you could get to me. But shout out to Shay for continuing to be a member on the channel for this long.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Thank you.
We know it's still a small package, but I know it's $2 a month. It still goes a long way for us on our end. And Shocky top 10 from 7C. I mean, what I'm seeing right here.
I mean, people put not people in like real life, but in the One Piece world, people would put Boa up there. Boa's got like a 1.8 billion berry bounty. We don't know.
Boa got cooked up by Blackbeard though.
Dude, that's Black. That's an emperor. How many other warlords who were warlords at the time would have gotten packed up by Blackbeard?
Law got packed up.
Yeah. Psh. Psh. He didn't even want Law's devil fruit. He wanted Boa's. That means Boa's special.
The Boa.
But yeah, the Roger Pirates lost so many points in these 2 pages.
Boy, it's the Spanish and you came out. Roger. You want to take the next 2?
Yeah. So Shocky's over here smoking his pack. I love you too, Roger, but I will belong to no one. As she like slowly lifts up his chin, and this man is overjoyed. Everyone's screaming, "Ah! Pull all the treasure out of your hold. My soul is being taken to heaven. Don't you understand the honor of being loved by me, Roger?" As Gloriosa clutches this man, like, look at me. Move it, Gloriosa. I can't see Shocky. Oh, I feel for you, Ray. Yeah, it's a bunch of idiots over there. As Shocky sends my man a nice little, and this man doesn't know what to do with that. He's like, taking it back. Lady Gloriosa, it's the Navy. Hurry, pack up the goods and don't leave a single crumb of bread. It's Roger and the Kuja Pirates. You can hear the Marines in the background. Make sure to snap some pics. We can sell those. Knock it off. Yes, ma'am. Hey, at least leave us some food. We got to get moving. Prepare the set. Take a look, Roger. That's Garp ship. It's what? Disregard that order. Listen up, boys. And now we cut to a panel side by side of Roger and Garp going, flatten them all. Pirate, Gold D. Roger, future Pirate King and father of Ace. Navy HQ, Vice Admiral Monkey D. Garp, future naval hero and grandfather of Luffy. See? And just like that, the stocks go back up.
And I think we're not getting God Valley. Brother, he's holding. We are how many pages in, and we've gone from the Kuja Pirates, Gloriosa to Shocky to Roger to Gabon to Rayleigh to Garp.
Yeah. Dude, the pacing is real. We're being introduced to all of the major players back in the day.
He is setting up the board.
Yeah.
It's happening, y'all. But this Shocky design, for me, I'm a sucker for Bayangs in One Piece.
I get that. She looks like the girl from Wano. What's her name?
Komurasaki. Hiyori.
Yeah. Hiyori, yeah.
When she had the Komurasaki hairdo, I think, because she like switches her hair or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we call it what it is. We know certain features. Oda just, can't help himself. But they all have different aura and different hair. He's good at making hairstyles. I'll give him that.
Yes.
Right? And plus Shocky does have like a specific type of lips that's different than other characters we've seen.
No, for sure. I'm just saying, like, the way like she's like glistening in that one picture with the earrings and her hair being so shiny.
The vibe
kind of looks like Komurasaki.
So is Shocky top 3 in the verse in looks? The top 5?
Honestly, it's hard. We would have to do a whole video on it. I'm unfortunately, and I feel for her. I don't know if Gloriosa's on it.
Glorious is not on it. I'm sorry. She is.
I feel bad because she's literally like, Roger, what about me? Like, and he's like, move, bitch.
Move, move. He didn't pay her no mind, bro. No mind.
Yo. And it's it's crazy that they're all gooning over Shocky. And the like you said, the design for Shocky with the cloak going down, dude, she looks so cool, man, with the cigarette in her mouth. Like,
bro,
Boa could never.
I've been seeing TikToks of guys are wearing capes now for the part of their wedding suits. And I was like, you know what?
Listen,
I go kind of hard. All right, Prince Endymion.
It's done right. It's done right.
All right, Endymion.
All right, Momoru.
All right. Say Shade, Ida is still top 1 in this chapter. Y'all, okay, guys. I get you guys are trying to make it seem like you just love personalities and you love good people. But let's be for real. Can we be honest for 1 second, guys? We know what it is.
7C saying tripping on Gloriosa. Listen, I'm not saying Gloriosa is not a baddie, but compared to Shocky, I'm just not putting Gloriosa in the top 3. And honestly, it's hard to say whether or not Shocky would be in top 3 because of characters like Robin, characters like Nami. Maybe it's because we spent more time with them, but I don't know. But Shocky's definitely up there.
Yeah.
Character design alone.
Shocky's up there. I mean, I'm a sucker for Robin, but I know Robin personally, you know what I mean? We have a really, really intimate relationship. So the way
no doubt.
You know what I mean? So like it's hard to really trump that for me. But I'm trying to think who's up there. I mean, I'm an OT fan, right? So I ain't gonna lie there.
I'm not
gonna call OT top 5.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna call her top 5 either. It's hard not thinking about Big Mom though. Prime Big Mom.
It's hard not thinking about Prime Big Mom. It's hard not thinking about Yamato.
Yeah, but you know what it is?
If Oda put Yamato in a dress,
I would need to see Yamato and she could give you uppies. She's huge. She's huge.
Just give me your energy. Give me your energy. Kakarot, time, take it.
No, it's hard to. But Shocky's definitely up there. I think Prime Shocky is definitely. Yeah. This was a great matchup, but the biggest matchup that we are seeing right now, Roger and Garp. The rivalry is real. I love that they were going to we don't have time for this. What? Garp? Oh, no, we got time for this.
Yeah, bro. He was like, oh, no, we fighting. We scrapping. The ops are here. It's my favorite op.
Dude, I love to see that. I love to see more of Roger, and just how he was when he was young, I think the early translation said it, like they have the passion of youth. And
I mean, this
his personality.
This personality is also what got Ace clapped, so.
They're fiery.
Oh,
listen, Luffy could have died 10 times in the whole story, maybe more.
Donuts.
Yeah,
it's not the first time an admiral pulled up on a Goldie lineage.
Yeah, I wonder how old they are in this.
Probably like in their 20s, right?
Yeah, probably
30s, maybe 30s.
I love how even back then Garp had like cannonballs in his hands.
That's his shit, bro. And then also like we know how Rayleigh and Shocky's relationship is. They basically in an open relationship. So like they just say Gabon ain't no different. They believe in polyamory. So that's why they really together. Because she said, hey, I don't belong to no one. And Rayleigh don't be tripping.
No. He can see anybody goon over her. He's all right.
He's like, y'all wildin', bro. Why y'all gooning like this? And she like that. She like, kill. Give him a little wink. All right.
You get the next two?
Yep. Meteor Fist. And they just get straight to it. Like we're seeing boat battles. Here it comes. Rampaging Spirit. It just had to be Garp shit. Garp. Roger. Roger, Garp, and Rocks. Men whose tales were spread as legends in the great age of pirates, first clashed here in their hot-blooded youth. As we see them not even really connecting the Conqueror's hockey, the Rio oozing from this attack. Huh? Lady Gloriosa. Oh. The Kuja, meanwhile, were tremendously popular and an indispensable part of the story of this era. Get a grip, sister. My chest feels tight. The love sickness. They're so gorgeous as they're giving them the yaoi vibes. Just everybody looking at them glazing. These untouchable idols were the desire of all the salty dogs of the sea. And their bounty posters were traded for considerable sums, like the TCG. Hidden cameras and pursuers were an everyday problem for them. Later, when Shakuyaku took the mantle of Empress, her popularity reached heights never before seen. As we get Shaki's full face reveal close up.
Dude, it's really hard not to say Shaki's not up there. This Oda's really like
I'm telling you, this is top. She's might be. And I'm sorry, guys, she's smoking a bogue.
yeah, it at the end of the day, and I hate just it does.
It upscales.
Smoking just automatically makes you look cooler. Automatically. It's unfortunate. It's the way we were raised. You don't just like
come on, bro. You remember them little candy packet cigarettes they used to sell at the
yeah,
store?
I used to love it.
They was
Just
really
because-
ODing, bro.
Like
then.
it was candy, but I didn't view it as candy. I viewed it as an opportunity to look cool. Yeah,
bro. I was over here. I didn't even know the Sanchi theme song yet, but whenever I had it, all you heard was.
Dude, Shaki in this page looks. Yeah, that should be a card. That should be a card, like a leader card in and of itself.
Bro, they over here talking about bounty posters like they trading it like cards.
The hidden cameras, the salty dogs of the sea. Salty gooners of the sea.
The old pirate, yes. Yo, honestly, the old era was low key lit,
dude. Like there was stuff going on. Who's the idol of this era of the worst generation?
We don't got no idols. They fell off.
Got Brooke. Yeah, dude.
They fell
Brooke's
off.
The biggest idol.
They got Boa. No disrespect,
but that's it,
right? Like
ain't no one talking about Nami and Robin. Unfortunately,
what happened is before we used to have a quality over quantity, and now we just have quantity over quality.
Yeah, and then the worst generation. We got 9 fucking captains. No one can talk about Bonnie.
They say it's a wrap. She got a crew. We're scratching in a pool. Where's a rogue?
Yeah,
Hawkins cooked himself.
Yeah, well, we haven't seen him.
Right.
Speaking of cooking themselves, a lot of people out here saying Roger lost this fight.
How?
People saying that that Roger's hit didn't really connect with Garp, and that was mostly Garp that knocked out Roger.
Yeah. Well, I think he's hitting him in the back, right?
Garp?
Well, Roger, right? Is he hitting Garp in the back? Or did he just
I don't know.
Did he just fully miss?
I don't know. It's hard to say.
Yeah, it looked like Garp really like got his ass actually.
Yeah, snuffed him, bro.
Yeah, like it looked like he hit him with a full counter and went around and just
snuffed him right in his face.
So this is the super Roger downscale. It's not looking good, bro.
No, they're taking L's.
It's not looking good for Roger right now.
Yeah, it's also not looking good for Gloriosa because she's over here fawning over Roger, and that love sickness is already hitting her.
Bro, they watching them. It's OnlyFans, like Shade is saying, it's OnlyFans right now. They are watching these two like they watching content.
Yeah. Yeah.
Roger slashed him in the chest, he said. I can't. Oh, is that what's happening here at the bottom?
I guess I could see that, yeah. They're both using Advanced Conquerors hockey. That's why Oda's showing space, but he slashed his side. Okay, yeah, I can see that.
Bro, Shay telling us right to left, like we don't know how to read manga. I remember my first time.
It's all right. It's good to be a little refresher. We told him that we're a little groggy, so
That word. All right, ready?
yep.
Shade's favorite.
no,
What?
no. I just love how you had to say that.
I'm just saying. Go ahead. You got these two, right?
Oh yeah. Ida's bar, Elbath. The boat capsized and Loki was drowning. To be honest, we weren't even sure if we should save him or not. That's how bad his behavior has been while you were gone. I appreciate that. Thank you for saving him. Hang in there, Loki. What do you mean you weren't sure? Save the boy. What if Loki had died out there? Whoa, yo, listen, Ida. It wasn't Loki's decision. It was Loki's decision to go out to sea. So what? If you abandon Loki, I'll drown you 100 times. Ugh, I didn't ask for help. There, you see, that's the attitude he takes. Oh, he makes me so furious. He's lost his mom, and his dad is too busy to stay home. Loki's just lonely. That's all. Shut up, you old hag. You want to live with us? And now Harjan and Loki are both like, no way. You just want to pretend to be my mom and live in the castle, Ida. You just want all the money. Shut up, Loki.
She a gold digger.
Apologize to her, Loki. You've crossed the line. You have no idea what Ida's been through. Oh my God, you kids are too sweet. You're being too soft on him, Ida. I hate the way Loki talks to you, Ida. It's not fair. Oh, are you crying for me too, Mato? This world's too good for me. I'm sick of this country already. Everyone's so weak, wimpy, and trashy. I want to be free like Rox. From that point on, every time Rox came to invite Harold to join him, Loki begged and pleaded to join his pirate ship, but never got his way. I'm finally leaving. Aren't you relieved? To tell the truth, I hate all of you too. Yeah.
I guess it's back to being a Loki backstory, and I'm gonna be mean. All right, Loki, we get it, bro.
We get it. You're sad. You're the Naruto of this verse.
That's why Oda, and I think that's why I'm over it. I was like, guys, I watched this for 700 chapters.
Yeah. Oh no, he's the Boruto. The Boruto.
Oh yes,
Harold is
he's the
Naruto.
Boruto. He's the Boruto, but he's being treated just as bad as Naruto, right?
Yeah. Except for Ida. Ida really like. I thought it was very sweet. How I was like, you want to live with us, and both Loki and Harjan are like, frick no. What are you talking about? I hate this guy.
Yeah. Ida's just, she's a sweetheart, right? She's a good person.
She really
like,
is. Yeah.
I see Shade's note saying, like, yeah, Loki's calling her a gold digger. Meanwhile, his mom was the first thing she wanted was the gold.
Literally.
The first thing she wanted was the gold in her room.
Oh, where's the treasury?
And Hajin is not having it. Like, Loki is talking wild crazy. It couldn't be me, because I would have been like, F them kids. I would have. Harold is not being a great dad.
Yeah, he's too passive here. He really needs to listen. Let that ancient giant blood boil a little bit, bro. It's okay.
This is the fraud.
Come on, man.
This is the fraud that he was. Maybe I thought he was a different type of fraud, but Harold is this type of fraud. A bad
deadbeat dad. Royalty says, nah, Oda loves drawing backgrounds, especially when it comes to the two legendary characters of this manga. So I think he just doesn't want the fan base thinking they're Yonko level yet. Oh, okay.
No, he's referencing. I see like him and Shade have like a full conversation.
Okay.
He said, only thing I don't understand is why Oda didn't show them splitting the clouds when Roger and Garp clash. He literally shows the clouds in the background perfectly fine in the next panel. So I think that's weird because Oda knows how the fan base is, so I'm surprised he didn't just have them split the sky.
Yeah, we would all be like, "Ooh."
Shade said probably didn't want to draw all that, which I understand. Like, I think Royalty, you're getting a little nitpicky here, because I don't think one is always needed. This is just, I don't even think this is a real clash. This clash is not even on the same level. The same way it happened for most hockey clashes, because most hockey clashes we've seen that split the clouds, there's no contact at all.
Mm-hmm. Here, I think that they're just messing about. They're just messing around.
They're messing around. Like, sure, they're being for real because he slashed Garp. I'm not saying that. I'm not minimizing that. Yeah. Right. But they're actually making contact here. Whereas, like, when Big Mom and Kaido split the sky, it was just, you know what I mean? There was no contact at all. Nobody was getting hit. Mm-hmm. When Shanks and whatchamacallit, Whitebeard did it, there was no physical actual contact, right? Splitting the sky doesn't come from when physical contact is made. It comes from when there's resistance on both sides, when they're not
Yeah,
clashing.
it just energy just shoots up.
Yeah. So I don't think that this was even if they are, splitting the sky level, there's contact here. So that wouldn't be happening. Just how at least that's how I process it. But, I could be wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think
I think
that strong yet here. I mean, I would hope so.
Yeah, no.
I would hope actually that they are that strong now, because if we're in the current time of where Roger is, I mean, not Roger, Rox is, then they kind of
This is like almost Scott Valley.
He kind of needs to be, right?
I mean, if Shanks, let's say, was a baby by the time they found Laugh Tale and everything, then it would have been like 13 or 14 years before this. So yeah, I'd like to think they're close to being Yonko.
This is about 40 something years ago, right? And Roger found the One Piece like what 20 something years ago?
Yeah,
25 years ago maybe. So it's about a 20-year difference in between from this and to the One Piece thing. So who knows?
Yeah.
But yeah, we just see Loki glazing rocks. I'm gonna be free like rocks. It's
we're seeing that. We're seeing his obsession with Loki. We're seeing this guy thinking, should I just let this kid drown? So we're seeing Loki still going through his rebellious. I mean, I think he stays going through his rebellious phase.
Yeah.
But we're just.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, I think Oda is just using these 2 pages to be like, guys, we're still in the Loki flashback. Don't worry, like it's all taking place at the same time.
I mean, I'm entering. We're back to the Loki flashback.
I know. Dude, I don't even care what happened at the castle with Harold.
I don't care anymore, bro. I don't care. We get it. Dummy Reversi. I don't care.
That too. No, I meant like the castle where King Harold, like the flashback started with King Harold dying in the castle.
Him dying in the castle. They was like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, we get it. He got Dummy Reversi. We get it.
Okay, yeah. Like, dude, I get because we didn't really get too much in these 2 pages other than confirmation that Ida's, a sweetheart, and Loki's a shithead, and King Harold's a deadbeat dad. So like, we already know all of these things. So what did Oda do in these 2 pages? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm fidgeting. I'm sorry. I'm so bad at it. But yeah, like Oda didn't really accomplish much in these 2 pages, and we didn't learn anything new other than just reminding us this is still a Loki flashback.
Yeah, bro. But the flashback ain't over yet.
No, sir. So you want to take us to the next 2?
Next, yeah. Several months after the takeover of Pirate Island by the Rocks Pirates. Hey, who are you? I want to join the Rocks Pirates. Yeah, sure. Everybody wants to do that, but you'll never even meet him. The Rocks Pirates are the all-stars of... What is going on, brother?
I was moving a wire around.
The Rocks Pirates are the all-stars of evil on this sea. See that fish-shaped rock up there? Apparently, that's where they hang out. You want to meet him? Go on. But the farther inland you go, the crazier the folks get. Good luck trying to get there. Yeah, I'll give you a little push. As this man just randomly kicks this hooded stranger with his Wano gear. Hey, go easy on him. Huh? As you see a shadow hand reach him. Yeah! As you see a giant man, Mobster Kyo, future Silver Axe. It's him, Kyo the Hitman. What's Shiki's rival doing here? The powerful figures drawn to rocks brought in other mighty types in their wake. Stay back or he'll kill you. Boom! As we see a bunch of buggy balls break through the mountain. Huh? There. How about that view? Take in the sights. I think opening these holes was the right idea. Don't you agree? That's crazy. Opening these holes.
The character design of Silver Axe?
He's cooking. I don't even know who this man is.
What?
Who is, was he mentioned ever?
Yeah, Silver Axe was from like rumor, like legends, like I don't know, like side comments and stuff. He's always been a character that we've known about.
Yeah.
But Oda did not need to go this hard on this guy's character design.
Bro,
Out
the
of like even
tattoos,
Whitebeard doesn't look as cool.
The tattoos, the axe, the glasses, the hairstyle, the gloves, the draped down half kimono.
Dude, what? Even Whitebeard didn't get a
fun.
fit like this.
He's having too much fun. Even how he's designed when his hood is up, he looks crazy.
Yeah, man. I don't know why that guy felt confident enough to kick him.
He was wilding. He ain't know who he was.
No.
But he ain't see this. He don't see the size difference. Because Oda, sometimes his scaling is wicked, bro.
Yeah, because the panel where he gets kicked, they look like the same size.
They look the same
and
size.
And then the next one, he's huge. He's huge.
Like, bro is wild here. Like, Oda's consistency is hilarious sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of being hilarious, the fact that the island used to just have a goldfish on top.
It used to just
little like
it was a cracker.
Snack?
It was a snack. The snack like, that smiles back. Goldfish.
Goldfish. Like that was your island. And then to know that Rocks was the one that just, or we don't know if it was Rocks. It could have been Whitebeard.
He's a sicko, bro.
Dude,
he's a sicko.
View, oh my God. This was great. This was a great little backstory here.
I think it was Rocks because everybody else is sitting down. I can see Newgate. I can even see Newgate's shadow sitting down from here.
A word?
Which I feel like I feel like a fiend for even saying that.
Because it feels appropriate for it to be Whitebeard because of the Quake fruit, if he has it at this time. But to know that Rocks was also able, like, look at the size of that hole.
Rocks
in comparison to him.
Rocks can do this. We know Rocks can do this himself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He was cutting mountaintops in Elbaf, so yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
you're right.
this is light work for bro. Like just punching some holes, and him being like, "Yeah, this is a great idea, right, guys?" And they all just sitting there like, "This nigga is wild."
Oh, this guy.
See, Rocks is getting busy, and what's Roger doing?
Gooning. Dude, Rocks acquired a whole island.
And Roger's lollygagging over here.
Yeah, Rocks is interested in real estate, and Roger's interested in OnlyFans. They're playing 2 different games.
Yeah, bro, 2 different. One's a king, but the other's a god.
Oh, God.
All right,
let's get into this god. Pause.
Hey,
To sum it all, there's 2 devil fruits out there that I want. One of them is most likely found on Elbaf, and its power will only truly be unlocked if Harold eats it. After that, you want to find Galila, right? I only know of them as a legend. Pirates, Captain John. Doom. I've got my information network on the hunt, but there's no hint of a band of frozen giants anywhere. Pirate Charlotte Linlin. Future Big Mom. Doom. If they exist, they're corpses. Good point. They ain't coming back to life. Pirate Strusen, Lillin's partner. Shut up. We're talking about dreams here. Plus, even if they were to somehow be brought back, they have no reason to listen to you. Pirate Barbell, Catfish Fishman. Doom. And that's why I need the power of Harold, King of Elbaf. Man, can't you just suppress them with sheer strength? Same thing for Harold. Just crush him and make him obey you. What? Pirate Kaido, future king of the Beast Pirates. Doom. As Rocks kicks Kaido in the face. Don't ever say that to me again. Hey, knock it off, Rocks. Bastard. You too, Kaido. Calm down. We just got this island. You want to smash it to pieces? This crew is bound to fall apart sooner or later. Ha, yeah, so why don't we earn a little more before it happens? Take it easy, new kid. Harold's my pal. You say that nonsense again, and I'll get rid of you first, Kaido. This Kaido just got bitched out in front of everybody.
Yo, we watching Kaido Youngblood get bitched out. Like,
yo,
he getting bullied. That's why Kaido the way he is.
Dude, it is. This YN got knocked out by Big Bro. He got Big Bro.
And nuance, Rocks cares about the power of friendship.
What?
What?
What? I didn't see that coming, bro. He's my
What?
pal. That's my friend.
That's my boy. That's what
You
you
never
get.
said that about anybody.
You ever like respond back to your boy just to make fun of him? Like, yo, that's your boy. Like, we talking about somebody like that's clearly not their boy,
Uh-huh.
and they're like, "That's your boy," and then you ever like they shockingly they might respond back like, "Yeah, that's actually my boy," and you're like, "Oh, I was trying to be funny. I didn't know that was really your boy."
Yeah. Dude, for Rox to get this upset, like Kaido was just suggesting, he don't know. Like, yeah, why don't we just beat him up too? Like, dude, that's a overreaction if I've ever seen one.
Yo, just when I thought I was happy seeing Shocky, he gives me prime Linlin.
Dude, prime
Prime
Linlin.
I don't want to hear it. I know her voice sounds crazy. I know her voice still sounds like that.
She's a pirate.
But she's Fran Drescher, y'all.
Fran Drescher. I can see that.
Fran Drescher could play Prime Big Mom.
Dude, Prime Big Mom. Like, the theories out there that who is it? Oh, who was it that that Kaido banged Big Mom and that's who Katakuri's father is? I can see it.
No, Kaido's mouth is. I mean, Katakuri's mouth is something different, boy. Pause. That sounds crazy.
It could be like a fishman.
That does sound crazy. That sound crazy, but like I don't think that's. He ain't got no horns, no nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? He's missing too many traits.
Yeah. So to know that Rox is out here wanting 2 devil fruits. One of them he clearly wants for Harold, but what's the other one?
Maybe it's the Yami Yami no Mi.
Yeah, maybe. So does he want this other one for himself or for somebody else? If it is the Yami Yami no Mi, can we assume?
Wait. Are you thinking that I'm saying that he wants the
Elbaf one.
Not the Elbaf one. Okay. The Elbaf one, I just think the Elbaf one is the Gomu Gomu no Mi.
You think so, huh?
Because he thinks that he's saying truly unlock it. He probably is thinking about Nika and awakening it. Rox knows ball, right? So I'm gonna assume Rox knows what Nika is.
Right. And that's why he thinks Harold, an ancient giant, needs to be the one to eat it.
Yeah, and unlock the power of it instead of it being like he's like only Harold got this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he's probably seen Harold vibes and is given Joy Boy-esque.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
and then wanting another one.
Yeah, the other one I think is that
because that's part of his plan. Like that's what's going to help take down Emu. Is that what's going to get him to rule the world? Because then why would Blackbeard want the Yami Yami of all fruits? Why was he going after that one? If maybe Rox was the one that kind of put that in his mind, you know, because he's clearly following in Rox's footsteps.
Yeah.
So Blackbeard got the Yami Yami no Mi. But now we know that Luffy has the Gomu Gomu no Mi, which we are assuming is the one that Rox wanted Harold to eat. So if this is all part of Rox's plan, are we really? I never thought it before, but seeing this line here, I'm thinking, is the team up between Luffy and Blackbeard going to happen? Is that what's going to have to happen to take down Emu?
Well, here's the thing, right? Common interests, right? I know that Luffy on paper has a specific beef with Blackbeard, but Blackbeard did not actually kill Ace.
Yeah, he just found an opportunity. He's
not the one. He's not the one who killed Ace. So even though there could be still smoke, Blackbeard just did some regular pirate shit.
Yeah,
truthfully.
Yeah.
So getting to that ends when Emu, and especially what Emu's about to do to Elbaf, I could see it happening. And then also, I think with the whole 2 fruits idea that Rox is saying here, I firmly believe that he knows, the Gomu Gomu no Mi is actually like a different devil fruit. And I think he wants the Yami Yami no Mi because it's actually not a Logia. It's probably a different Zoan.
Yeah. like another god type devil fruit.
Because
You know, like the moon god or whatever. Because I've seen those theories all the time.
Our number one red flag is, why can't Blackbeard turn intangible if he's a Logia?
Yeah, he takes those hits. He takes them every single time. It's like the god of punishment with Vegeta. You know, like he just keeps taking hits
Alter
and he
ego.
just gets more powerful. Yeah.
Ultra ego. Yeah.
Ultra ego.
Yeah. Well, not even so much that. Like, think about how we questioned. Think about all the questions everybody asks, but we never thought about too much about Luffy's fruit. The transformations, his ability to like make things look different, and we were like, you sure this is a rubber fruit? Right?
Yeah, in hindsight.
We chalked it up to One Piece. But really, it was because, his body's like rubber, but his power is something different. And that's weird for a Paramecia to be able to do this whole time, all the things Luffy's been doing. Yeah. You shouldn't be able to enter a gear 4th or a gear, gear 3rd.
Snake Man.
But Snake Man, Snake Man, the gear 4th variations is no different than Monster Point, Brain Point, you know what I mean?
Yeah, Jumping Point.
You know what I mean? It's no different than what Chopper did there. So our immediate not red flag, but glaring thing for Blackbeard is, bro is literally the one detail about a Logia he's not. That brother is a Zoan.
It's giving Zoan. Because Logia, they really have taken a step back in recent times, and I just don't.
It's time.
I just don't see it part of, like, if we're talking like ancient
Logia's
lore,
fell
first
off,
world,
bro.
second world.
They fell off.
You know, we're thinking of like all the different gods. Like, I don't know if you've seen the theories out there of like the forest god, the sun god, the rain god, the earth god. You know, it's just like Logia is not going to cut it. So Rock's over here wanting a specific devil fruit. We know his end goal is Mary Juan being king of the world. Like, he ain't after no Logia. And Blackbeard got his motivations from somebody.
Yeah, and we don't know how he knows the information about rocks or whatever, and all of that stuff. We have it. Maybe, you know, other people have told him being on Whitebeard's ship. He's an archaeologist. He does research. He got all that information. I'm not saying Rocks wasn't able to give him the exact idea, but he probably knows a lot of Rox's plans.
Yeah.
If there's a log journal or whatever anywhere.
Yeah. Some kind. Yeah.
Bro is reading it.
Dude, tell me why Streusen looks like Gru from Despicable Me.
Oh my God, bro. The fact that he says Linden's partner, I'm like, this nigga really is a +1.
Yeah, man. Hey, next to Linlin, you are 100% the +1. You got the penguin.
Bro, I'm like, he talking a little too crazy for somebody who can't really fight.
Yeah. Now, the other elephant in the room, elephant being literal, the size. Yo, why is Rox want Galila? You want to try to find? Yo, Oda.
There's Titans in the wall.
There's Titans in the red line. Dude, Oda is not letting this go. Don't forget about Galila, guys. Here they are. Here we're talking about it again. And we know that that's another one of Rox's interests. He has goals.
He knows that they know how to build an ancient weapon.
Okay. I didn't think of that.
You funny. He said, damn. Real time reaction of like, I like that.
I have not thought of that. You know what's funny? Because I heard somebody talking about it the other day. Fuck, I forget who it is. It might have been O'Hara. He was saying that he was bringing up Enel and the ship. What is Enel's ship's called? Whatever that ship is called.
I just know the move is called Rygo when he was using the ship. But
whatever. He uses the ship, and it really does look like the Noah down by Fishman Island. It really looks like it. And we know the Arc Maxim. And we know that Enel got that based off of like maybe some like ancient texts and drawings or whatever. And we know that the Noah, when it was like in shambles, all the giant fish were like, oh, they could probably fix it. And we're like, who is they? And now we're assuming it's Galila.
Yeah.
That probably fixed that. And now you're saying the Galila can probably create ancient weapons because they've done it before.
Or they know the
And I'm
blueprints,
like,
right? Now,
oh
because Tom had them,
man.
right? Tom having them, and then it being with Frank. Like there's something there, right? The ancient weapon, the Pluton blueprints were already with these guys.
Yeah.
And if we're looking at them as shipwrights passed down over time, right? That took the name. Who's to say that they didn't know either?
Yeah. Why else would the world government kidnap them other than to do gigantification experimentation? But what if they could also create ancient weapons? Oh, dude, that's such a good point. Because why? Because I remember reading this chapter for the early translations, and I'm like, why does Rox care about the Galila? Why does he care about
Why are we
them?
bringing it up again?
And that too. But if they can create ancient weapons and Rox knows that, oh man, where did Rox get all of this information? Because if he knew that they could create ancient weapons,
Yeah. Well, think about Blackbeard. Blackbeard's an archaeologist. You think Rox isn't
yeah,
a historian too? I'm pretty sure he gets that from his daddy.
he might have been a historian because we know that Rox just became a pirate when he's an old ass man.
Yeah, he didn't have a crew, and bro, why did he know his way through Mary Joie? Why did he know Emu existed? He knows. He's a student of the game. He's a true Davian pirate, a false idol.
I forgot about that too. This was a very interesting 2 pages here. These two with the devil fruits, with the Galila. That seeing Captain John's cool.
Yeah, Thriller Bark, we know. Yeah, but
barbell guy, cool.
Yeah.
Seeing Kaido get kicked in the face, hilarious.
Yes,
and then again, the other shocker here is that Rox cares about his friends. Yeah. Rox likes Fairy Tail.
Rox likes Fairy Tail.
That was another big shocker.
But yeah, I mean, I want to make note of Silver Axe. The fact that Rox was so valid that Shiki's rival is like, oh, I'm joining these bro. I'm joining now.
Yeah, I forgot about that little tidbit. Where did they say? Oh, what's Shiki's rival doing here? I love how the exposition is just being given to us so like blatantly. Like
Rox had Shiki's that much rival? Pull.
He's just attracting all these heavy hitters of the verse. And what's Roger doing, bro?
Doesn't remind you of Buggy?
Yeah. I get what you're saying, but at the end of the day,
Blackbeard's doing the same thing too, right? But that's why they brothers.
That's why they're brothers.
That's why they're brothers.
Dude, I would not be upset if Buggy turned out to be Blackbeard's half brother. I wouldn't. I think it would be.
Bro, once we get Rox's color hair reveal, I'm telling you, if it's blue, seal the deal. Seal the fucking deal, brother. If it's blue and black hair, right? Black streaks.
Yeah.
Right? If it's blue and black, the agenda's up.
It's this Yu-Gi-Oh hair.
Not only do we have of the 4 emperors, we have a descendant of Fingerling Garland from God Valley. We have a descendant of Garp, right?
And Garp
in Luffy, right?
Yeah.
And then having a descendant of the other 2 being Rox's kids in Blackbeard and Buggy. Unless Oda really wants it, which I'm fine with too, because it's even funnier. If Buggy really is just some rando. Which makes that even more, because then that gives Buggy the king of he's not part of Nepo piece.
Yeah. He earned his way. One way or another.
Right? So either way, it's a W for my guy. Yeah. No matter what. All right, time to get to these last 2 pages.
Last 2 pages. You got this.
Listen up, folks. Elbaf is the key to taking down the Holy Land. If you don't trust me on that, get lost. It's up to whether or not you want to follow me on the fateful day of our mission. But if you've got the stones for it, then stick around with me for a bit. I'll show you the peak of the world. as we see Aura farming rocks. Pirates finally revealed.
Dude, this double page spread, Rocks looks so cool, man. Rocks looks so cool, but he skipped leg day.
Skip, he's so top heavy.
He's so top heavy, but damn. And then you see Blackbeard and you're like, what happened, bro?
What happened? What
Dude,
happened?
everyone looks great, man. Dude, Whitebeard straight chilling. And look at
Fuck.
Lin, bro. And
My
look at
girl Lin legs for days.
yeah, and look at the guy with the beard behind Lin. He's over here, hands out, like, yo, let me get them cheeks.
Yeah, I forgot bro name from when it's just too many of them now. Like it's
Yeah,
too many characters we just got introduced to, so I can't remember.
But
the
dude, these
mobster
characters are
names.
huge.
Bro.
Like, look at the size of Rocks compared to a normal ass person like Captain John.
John and Shiki and Stussy and Caribou's dad. They're all the
Yeah.
Wang Ji, sorry. Let me give him his real name.
Even Kaido's huge. Huge. This crew is crazy.
I see Shay calling out the Viz translation. And I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Yeah, TCB puts better sauce on these speeches.
What was I forget what it was.
TCB just the wording of things just like hit harder on TCB. Specifically for this final page.
Hold on, I'm pulling it up.
I got it.
Oh, you got it? All right.
Yeah. It says, but if you've got the guts, instead of it saying like if you've got the stones. Right?
Yeah.
And then
I like the stones.
I don't know. Stones hit kind of weird. If you've got,
the stones for it.
Yeah, it's like I like because just like when Luffy used the word, what got you through that fire? Guts.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I see what you mean.
You know what I mean? Stones is like, okay, brother.
Dude.
And I think there's another line that they changed. They changed it from what Ocean's All-Stars of Evil when what's his name is first entering the Hachinosu Island.
Oh, okay. Yeah. The All-Stars of Evil. Yeah. The Rocks Pirates.
Which like that goes kind of hard. That goes way harder than what they did here.
What'd they do?
How they word it, I think. Let me look for it, the exact page. Yeah, the Rocks Pirates is when that guy is like talking shit. The Rocks Pirates are the Ocean's All-Stars of Evil.
Yeah, what was the TCB?
It's the same actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't see any different. There's shade, unless I'm missing. Unless it's a different line, but I don't. It looks the same here. But yeah, this is a fire double page spread. Oda is cooking something vicious, y'all.
Dude, Blackbeard's such a, I would say aesthetically very ugly character, right?
Yeah. I mean, Rocks is ugly too.
God,
Rocks got that same ugly ass.
Wait, what
face.
did I say? Roger?
Did
I say Roger?
You said Blackbeard.
Oh, okay. I meant Rocks.
Okay.
Rocks is such he looks exactly like Blackbeard. So he's not like an attractive, like you could say Roger's an attractive person.
Yeah.
Garp has, something.
Roger think he missed the bitches.
Exactly. And then you see someone like Rocks and yeah, he's not attractive, but the way this man holds himself and the charisma with his words, the way he just banded these people together, I'm looking at him like, yo, you're a 10, bro.
You're a 10. you're a 10. Bro, Roger's gooning and Rocks is working.
I'm over here like, if I were in that time period in the One Piece world, I would have been a Rocks fan.
I would have been a Rocks fan.
Dude, what? Like being a cabin boy for Roger? No, get me on that Rocks shit.
They didn't have any Rocks trading cards. Boy, when we get the Rocks, he's a Beck leader in the card game.
Dude, the price tag on that is gonna go crazy.
The Rocks deck is gonna be wild, brother.
Dude,
you doing some banging over there again.
Sorry. You're right. The Rocks deck, dude, I love it. I love this. This pirate crew for me is top tier. if the Roger Pirates were in any standing in a top 10, the Rocks Pirates just surpassed
Number
them.
one. That's why they had to jump him. That's why they had to jump them. They needed the Holy Knights, the Marines, and the Roger Pirates to handle this crew.
Yeah.
This is the moments when you have to say to yourself, it's like, guys, are we really calling the Straw Hats a Yonko crew? Because this lineup.
I think that if the current Straw Hats went up against this lineup, I don't see anybody beating Whitebeard.
I don't see anybody being Big Mom. They probably not even being Shiki.
Yo. This crew is wicked. Wicked. This is top tier, man.
It's top tier, bro. How it's so interesting too is like he's saying like he knows too much. Elbaf is the key.
Yeah, what does that mean? Just like it can't just be the fighting force, right? It can't just be that the ancient giants got it like that. There's something. What is it?
More, bro.
Is it something that's above the tree in whatever that the sun
the god the sun not the sun
the
realm?
god realm?
Whatever it is.
No, the sun realm is where everybody's
the heaven realm.
The heaven realm. Is something there? And the giants don't go up there for religious reasons?
For something, right? There's a shrine there. The same way there was something high up in Skypiea.
Yeah.
It was the golden bell and all that stuff, but they didn't go to a certain height. I don't know, man. He knows too much.
Dude, if you were to give me your top 3 pirate crews in One Piece, past and present at this point. Past and present. Obviously, Straw Hats
are we going vibes or faves, or are we going with strength?
Vibes and faves.
Okay, not like strength.
No, not strength.
I mean,
strength is really hard to measure.
Remove the Straw Hats, right? Bias.
Okay,
remove Straw Hats, right? Because I just don't think that's fair. To you're just asking me 2 at that point. Instead of it being 3. Yeah, Rocks Pirates is up there. Roger Pirates is up there. I'm not gonna lie. They're fun to see. Big Mom's crew.
I did.
I might take Roger Pirates out.
I was gonna say the Whitebeard Pirates. I kind of like the Whitebeard Pirates. They had Ace, Marco, Diamond Jozu, the Rose guy, the French guy. Not to mention
I gotta say Kaido. I gotta say Kaido.
Oh, Kaido's crew slaps.
Though it's just a band of misfits that don't belong together. Yes, Jack is a fraud
Rocks.
And he didn't do nothing. But it's a whole bunch of bozos that's cannibalizing each other. We got Black Maria. We got Ulti. We got, say what you want to feel about Sasaki. He's fine. Who is fine. I know they're all diet versions of maybe better characters we've met, right? Like Who's Who is diet Lucci, right? You couldn't get Lucci, so we gave you Who's Who. But it's still cool. You know what I mean?
Dude, Kaido's crew for sure. King, Queen. What?
King and Zuma. Matter of fact, Zuma. Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah. And we got our Black King.
Kaido's crew is 100% up there.
It's
Kaido learned from Rocks. Clear, you can see the parallels now more than ever. Before, people were like, "Oh yeah, we know Rocks got them all together and everything." But now that we're seeing how it happened, Kaido really he learned some things.
And Shay said, "Don't you ever forget Emu's frozen giant straw hat."
Yeah, the Galila.
At this point, it makes me even think was Joy Boy a giant?
He might have been,
because Emmett is huge, right? So
yeah, even compared to giants.
So maybe given the size difference, we've seen him speaking to Emmett, and we know Oda's horrible at scaling, and that's scaling height and size is the worst thing to do in this series to try to prove a point.
And he's not pulling out the graph and using stencils to try to measure this out.
Yeah,
he don't got time for that.
He just be doing shit.
Yeah.
Right. So I don't know. And then it's making me now second think okay, maybe Loki did eat a devil fruit. And that's the
No,
devil fruit we're
I
talking
don't
about.
know.
I don't
I
know.
don't know
You
anymore.
leaned off, right? Like a little bit. You're like, I
Yeah.
don't know if he got one anymore.
Especially because now we know that like that devil fruit that was like the royal devil fruit, that was probably the Gomu Gomu no Mi. So like, why would Loki have eaten it and where?
Like what? It has to be like it's either that's the second devil fruit, but it's almost like it makes too much sense now with the timing. And when Shanks was there, for that to be the Gomu Gomu no Mi and the world
Yeah.
government to get their hands on it and Shake's stealing it back.
Yeah. It's just not like conspiracy theory wise, all the pieces are there.
Yeah. And if it's not, then yeah, fine, Loki has a devil fruit. But at this point, everybody assuming Loki has a devil fruit and them just putting the Sea Stone cuffs on him for no reason hits even harder.
Yeah. Just because we figured they'd do something, or maybe because they think he ate the fruit.
Yeah. They think
One of
maybe he
those
ate a
two.
different fruit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe.
Because like he is saying he's weaker a little bit with the Sea Stone cuffs, but I'm not sure if that's he just don't want the cuffs on him, or is it more like I just don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Shay said, "I'm sure that there's two versions of the Nika fruit. The Yami no Mi might be another version, right? I've seen people say that. You know what I mean? But I don't think that there would be two Nika fruit. I'm not, unless like an embodiment of a fruit was created. You know, because it's because of what people believe. So what people believe to be Nika B is one is a destroyer, or the other one, a savior. The power of
I like that idea. I wouldn't be upset. The god of destruction and the god of freedom.
Yeah, like white and black, yin and yang. You know what I mean?
It would make sense.
Or two different things. So we'll see. But what you giving this chapter, brother?
You know, when I first read it, I gave it a 10 out of 10. And why? Because this chapter is doing what one of the things One Piece really excels in, and that's world building and lore. It's these kinds of chapters that just make us go goo goo gaga.
Bro, we got Goon piece, agenda piece,
Goon piece.
We got One Piece, lore piece, everything.
Goon piece was specifically a side of characters I never thought we would have seen. Seeing Roger, seeing all of these people goon over the Kuja Pirates, we're seeing a different side of them. We're seeing a more playful side of them.
Yeah.
This was a great chapter. I'll give it a 9 out of 10 for me.
Ooh.
I'm not going to give it a 10. I don't know if I can. But I'm happy with giving it a solid 9.
Listen, also before we go, I want to make sure shout out Seb for the $5 super chat. We appreciate you, brother, from the One Piece talk. With the addition of the Rocks Pirates, this chapter favorite Yonko level crew double page spread. Mine is the Beast Pirates. Get Moon Piece on T. Yo, listen, we come through. I just was in Jersey. I just came back from Jersey today.
We know NJ Transit.
Yeah, bro.
They hiked up the fare though, so we'll see.
Well, you know Jersey better than me. Yo, listen, bro. We would love to come through in person, bro. So just me and Larry hit Larry up. We gotta make that happen, bro. Because we would love to be on. Obviously, Kim won't come with us because she's only in Syrup.
She's catching up.
She's in Syrup Village. Which, guys, if you're watching this stream, 1, make sure you like the stream. 2, make sure you guys are watching Kimmy start One Piece on our channel. One Piece hater. We finally did it.
Yeah, don't let her go through it alone. You know us One Piece fans. We love to be there for the ride.
We like to be there for the ride, guys, and she likes the encouragement, right? By the encouragement, she doesn't like to feel like nobody's talking to her and she's watching alone. Then the stream, she's like, nobody's here watching with me. I'm like, girl, just stream.
Just do it. If you build it, they will come.
If you build it, they will come. And like we also know where she is in the story. She's in Syrup Village. Like it ain't
yeah, it's all right.
Who really wants to watch Syrup Village?
She's already seen it too. What with the live action? She's just getting more.
What I mean, she's just getting more detail. Like it's people going to show up for Baratier. People are going to show up for the peak of Arlong Park. We know where people are going to show up for. We just got to get through the sludge.
So don't get discouraged, girl.
Yeah.
But wait, what are you giving this chapter?
It's a 10.
It's a 10.
I got prime Big Mom, brother.
That's the line for you.
I don't care about anything else not that I don't care about anything else that happened in the chapter. I got prime Big Mom. Both a close-up shot and a full body shot.
No, you're not wrong, man. Listen, when I first read it, it was a 10 out of 10. I had so much fun reading this chapter over like so many of the other things that we've gotten recently.
Prime Shocky.
Yeah, man. It's one thing to like some of the chapters we've gotten in Elbaf recently. It's one thing to be like, yo, this is so cool. Look at this. Oh, Emu's here. Oh, look at that. But like, I had fun reading this chapter. It was funny. It was enjoyable. I laughed. This was a great chapter, man.
It was peak, bro. There was gooning.
Yes.
There was gooning. Said back to back. Yo,
$5. Sir.
The showdown sweatshop. Also, Roger a W wingman for not letting a woman get in the way of his friendship with Rayleigh. Hashtag wingman Roger. Hashtag Sanji upscale. Hashtag not every chapter is a 10.
No, not every chapter.
Not every chapter.
Well, sir, you have to give us your chapter rating.
Yeah, man. You gotta let us know what you think this is. The Larry tag.
Shade said it was a 10 out of 10.
This is a 10 out of 10. Bro, we got lore. Yeah, sure. We didn't get we got a scrap, a tussle. We got a tussle. We didn't get a fight. We had
Roger versus Garp. Kaido got kicked in the face.
But we got mad lore, bro.
Yeah, a lot of backgrounds, a lot of characters I didn't think we were gonna get to. Who would have thought we would have seen Young Shocky?
Okay, maybe I can give it a 9.
Yeah, right.
Maybe I can give it a 9. Like I'm trying to be for real. Like this was a fun chapter, like you said, right? Yeah. The reveals were good. It's good to chew on the information with the 2 devil fruits and seeing more of Rock's personality and trying to figure out what his plan is exactly, and just seeing how smart he is, and also seeing that he actually bangs with Harold.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Seeing that nuance you're banging over there. Seeing that, bro, it's like super. It's like a punch in the face, like for me. So I'm not trying to like be an asshole, but like for me,
I know. I am doing it. I have a problem.
We can hear it too. Everybody else can hear it too. Trust me. So when you do it, I'm like, golly, bro. It's like somebody. It's like the sound. It's like you was like blowing like through a metal straw in my ear almost. Like that's how it feels. Like frustrating.
You know what's crazy? I swear I'm being so like careful about it.
I bet you are. I bet you are. Danny's on the specky.
That's
guys.
My toxic trait.
Danny's on the specky, guys. So like with
Seb
that,
says it's an 8 out of 10 for him.
I respect that. It's a 9. It's a 9. I'll take I was glazing Big Mom too much with the 10. I can be real, and I was giving it a 10 even out the gate. Because we know this could be more, right?
Yeah.
We know God Valley is coming now at this point. And we know God Valley is going to be.
I can see why somebody would give it an 8, because if you really were to say, okay, what's something that huge that happened here?
Nothing.
Like really like groundbreaking.
Yeah, we didn't get no crazy reveal.
Nothing.
We're just seeing stuff.
Yeah. More speculation, more little drops of, ooh, what about this? What about Galila? What about the 2 devil fruits?
Yeah.
Like
we seen the Galila mentioned before. It's just that, Oda's tying, he's letting us know like this is a big deal, right?
The content that we got here is an 8 out of 10, but my enjoyment and the pleasure I got from reading it and how much fun I had makes it a 9. But yes, the content that we got here was an 8.
Like as readers, it's hitting different, but like I'm sure that like anime only people process One Piece differently. They don't fiend the same way we do, but like it's gonna feel like this episode is random.
Speaking of anime only, when I think back to the Oden flashback and seeing the Roger versus Whitebeard
just
clash,
casual, right?
Minding that was business. Nothing in
Minding
the manga.
Our business.
And that's one of my like if we get half of that kind of thing here for Roger versus Garp, they're gonna make it look so. The whole Kuja gooning episode is going to be the episode of the year. Episode of the year.
You OD'd, brother.
The Kuja gooning plus the Roger versus Garp.
They're gonna put sauce. They gotta put impact frames. They gotta put impact frames from the gooning.
The anime episode for this chapter is gonna go so hard. I'm so excited already.
I'm
This whole
crying.
flashback.
He said the gooning. It's gonna be a super fun episode for sure.
Yo, Seb's like, is Big Mom pregnant?
Is she pregnant? Nah.
Is she?
I mean,
No,
actually,
I
the
don't
amount of kids she
think
pumped.
so.
I mean, I feel like
Could you even tell when she's that big?
Her snapback game is crazy. So
It has to be.
Yeah,
She's got it down to a formula.
Yeah, she does this. She's really about this life. Like, I don't know if I can handle that much woman.
Luffy. See, Seb saying Luffy mom was in the chapter low key. Is the Tritoma girl.
People think it's Tritoma. Listen, I can understand. I can understand that.
Yo, impact framed gooning is crazy.
I'm telling you, bro. Impact frame, it's gonna be, you're gonna see Shaki's impact frames, right? And then it's gonna be her standing over Raja.
Oh, it's gonna look so cool.
We're gonna see like a demon show up in like one of the impact frames, like I don't know, bro.
Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll bring it down to a 9. I'll bring it down. I'll chill out.
100%.
But yeah, shout out to everybody who came through for the stream. Shout out to Seb. Shout out to Edge too. Thank you. I'm glad you found another One Piece anime content creators. Great show, guys. Thank you. Really appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for coming through around this if your first time being around us. We are the Moon Piece Podcast. I'm Cory. This is Danny. We have another co-host, Kimmy, who has started One Piece. She'll be streaming on Tuesday. Usually it's Mondays at 8:15, but she's going to be doing part 2 of Syrup Village Tuesday at 8:15. She's going to be doing Kingdom Hearts on Wednesday at 8. She does Kingdom Hearts. She's playing Kingdom Hearts for the first time. She's up to Kingdom Hearts 2 now, so she's actually now into one. She's now in One Piece in Kingdom Hearts because she's at Port Royal.
She's at the Pirates of the Caribbean, chilling with our boy Captain Jack Sparrow.
Yeah.
Wait, you never saw those movies, right?
Nope.
Which is so funny, but you play Kingdom Hearts 2.
I never saw Frozen, but I played Kingdom Hearts 3.
There you go.
So we have that going on. Me and Danny are also watching Sailor Moon for the first time. We are up to episode 60. We won't say what happened yet, just in case you've never seen. No, we watched 61 just now.
Sure.
So we're up to 62. So if you guys want to check that out, we just watched those episodes. We watch 5 episodes at a time every 2 weeks. So if you want to watch Sailor Moon with us for the first time, join us there, because now we're finally becoming the Moon Piece Podcast for real. Now that Kimmy's doing One Piece, we're doing Sailor Moon, and we do these One Piece streams every time they come out, usually on Sundays. Our official podcast episodes, they release every other Tuesday, guys. So, we have a new episode not coming out this Tuesday, but next Tuesday, 7 a.m. On YouTube, Spotify, Apple, all of that, all your podcast stuff. So check out there. We are trying to find time to do Kagurabachi again, guys. We promise.
Yeah, it's going to happen. It's going to happen, I swear.
It's going to happen. Just
when it does, you won't even expect it. It's hot outside.
We won't even expect it. They won't expect it. We won't expect it, but it'll definitely end up being like a long stream. It'll definitely probably end up being like damn near 10 chapters that we got to do, because it's been a minute. So, but don't worry, guys. We didn't drop Kagurabachi. So if you're a Kagurabachi fan, if you want to catch up, this is your time. We're going to get back to that. Danny's doing Blue Lock on Tuesdays. So guys, come through for that.
The Nigeria versus Japan game is starting.
Things are happening. Things I don't know. I don't read it, right? So I just make your thumbnail, so you don't have to do it. So you don't have to ruin it for yourself.
Thank you. You're a gentleman. Yeah, guys. There's nothing after that. It sounded like it.
The way you set it up, I'm like,
go ahead.
Whatever. Guys, subscribe, like the stream if you haven't. If you watch after the fact, leave a comment, hit the notification bell. Channel memberships are $1.99. You get access to special emojis to use in the chat that Shade is using. We got different faces of us. We have my dog Vegeta, or my little Shiba Inu. We got her wilding out, and it's a one of Danny carrying her. We got emojis to use. You get early access to special our official episodes to 12 to 24 hours earlier. So all that for $1.99. It's not anything crazy, but it does help to support the channel as we continue to grow, because we are still like a small podcast. You know what I mean? We're trying
baby.
We haven't entered we haven't made it to Alabasta yet.
We haven't made it to the YouTube Reverie yet.
Yeah, you know what I mean? One day. So thank you guys, and enjoy life.
Sayonara.
You're not gonna say see you, bye-bye?